On this example of my sportswear activewear seam finish, I'm going to do the construction seam with the triple stretch stitch as usual. It takes some getting used to sewing with this stitch because the fabric goes forward and back, forward and back, well, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, forward, forward, back, forward, forward, back. Just like in my previous examples. On this one, I'm going to open it up to the front side of the fabric, pressing the seams to one side. Then I'm going to switch over on my machine to a decorative, unnamed decorative stitch. It's number 52, but it's an unnamed stitch, so I'm going to put again the width at 7 and the length at 2.5. My dyslexia kicked in. I did 25 instead of 52. This stitch is a lot slower than the honeycomb. I think this is 14 or 15 stitches per cycle. Forward and back, sideways, sideways, forward, back, forward, back. And that's what this seam looks like when you're finished. On contrasting fabric, it doesn't quite look like a reverse cover stitch, but if you're using a matching and from a few feet away, it looks very similar to a reverse cover stitch. Still has, this particular decorative stitch has stretch, about as much stretch as the honeycomb stitch. Gives a nice, good, clean look to it. And this is the inside. Nice flat on the inside. This is what I prefer to use, but in most of my demonstrations I use the honeycomb. Because this is an unnamed stitch on a brother machine. You may or may not have any stitches on your machine that look like this. But you could try out the different decorative stitches to see if any of them are stretch stitches.